Yeah. What's left after the noise fades? What's left when the echoes stop? Just me and the truth I carry.
I walked through the silence with my head held high. Even when the world felt cold and tears ran dry, I learned every challenge is a page in a book. You gotta read through the pain just to see where you stood. I'm built from the moments when I almost broke, breathing life in the dreams when I barely had hope. But now I stand tall with a fire that's steady, cause the echo of my past made my spirit ready.
When the shouts fade out and the crowd disappears, I'm still moving forward through the doubt and the fear. Cause greatness don't come from the noise that they throw, it comes from the strength you find after the echo.
Yeah, after the echo, I rise from the quiet, turn a hurt to a heartbeat, a spark to a riot. I walk through the silence with purpose and peace. I'm stronger in the moments when the voices all cease. After the echo, I finally see the world can get loud, but it won't define me. I shine through the quiet where real ones grow. I found my true power
after the echo.
I used to chase validation like it carried my word, till I found that the fire was already at birth. Now I'm stepping with intention, no mask on my face. Every truth that I speak leaves a permanent trace. I learned calm is a weapon and focus is gold, and the silence is the space where the real stories unfold. So I walk with my purpose, no fear in my chest, cause the echo taught me how to handle the rest.
Let the noise fade out, let the truth come in. I found myself again when the chaos grew thin. In the quiet of the night, I let my spirit grow, and I rose from the calm after the echo. After the echo.
After the echo, I rise from the quiet, turn the hurt to a heartbeat, a spark to a riot. I walk through the silence with purpose and peace. I'm stronger in the moments when the voices all cease. After the echo, I finally see the world can get loud, but it won't define me. I shine through the quiet where real ones grow. I found my true power
after the echo.
Yeah, when the world goes silent, I came from the shadows where the doubts all live, walking through the storm just to learn how to give. Every step heavy like a weight on my soul, but pressure makes diamonds, now I'm taking control. They told me slow down, but I'm speeding my faith. I'm carving my lane while they stuck in the same place. I turn every setback to fuel in my blood. Now I rise from the dirt like a seed through the mud. I've been climbing through the dark with a purpose, digging deeper just to find what my worth is. Every fear I had, a fire made me brave. I'm uncovering the gold they buried beneath my name. Yeah. I'm breaking out the chains that held me back for so long. I'm stepping through the fire just to prove that I'm strong. No matter what they said, I'm still finding my way. There's a power in the pain they buried beneath my name. I'm standing in the light. No, I'm not the same. Every time I stumbled, I got sharper with the climb. Now my scars are like a map showing victory in time. I'm fueled by the nights when I felt so alone. Now the voice in my chest is a megaphone. Can't kill the vision when the vision's in motion. I'm guided by truth and devotion. I learned that greatness always comes from the strain. The pressure set fire to the strength in my veins, yeah.
Lift me higher, show me every part I try to hide away. Let the light uncover what was buried beneath my name. I'm breaking out the chains that held me back for so long. I'm stepping through the fire just to prove that I'm strong. No matter what they say,
I carried all the shadows till they burned into flame. Now I shine through everything they buried beneath my name. Yeah. Some nights the air bites deeper than the memories. Cold air, old stories. Yeah. I remember cold nights when the world fell far, breathing frost in the dark under half-lit stars. Every step in the snow felt heavy with pain, but the lessons in the chill kept me strong in the rain. I heard stories from the past that go deep in my chest, about the fights I survived, about the times I was blessed. I was chasing every sunrise with a hope I could carry, running fast from the moments that were too hard to bury. But the cold air taught me how to stand through the storm, and the old stories taught me what it means to transform. Every truth that I gained made my spirit feel sturdy. I grew from the frost and the tales that hurt me. Yeah, cold air and old stories, they sharpen my mind, turn the pain into strength and the fear into drive. Every memory I faced brought a spark to the night. Every moment in the dark pushed me closer to light. Cold air and old stories, but I rise with grace, with the fire in my soul and the wind on my face. Even when the world chills, the heart till it's weary, I stand tall through the cold air and old story. I grew up with the echoes of the ones who came first, telling me to stay grounded even when life hurts. I saw courage in the moments when the nights got long. Learn to quiet in the winter makes the spirit grow strong. I used to fold under pressure, try to run from the past, but the truth found its way, caught me right in its grasp. Now I walk with the wisdom that the cold gave me. Every breath and the chill made my purpose feel free.
Let it free, let it carve in my soul. Every moment a winter made my heart more whole.
Old stories, I remember them clearly. Strength in the cold, when the nights felt eerie. Cold air and old stories, they sharpen my mind, turn the pain into strength and the fear into drive. Every memory I faced brought a spark to the night. Every moment in the dark pushed me closer to light. Cold air and old stories, but I rise with grace, with the fire in my soul and the wind on my face. Even when the world chills, the heart till it's weary, I stand tall through the cold air and old stories. Yeah.
Breathing a frost.
Walk through the truth. Cold air and old stories made me new.
Yeah, they see the shine, but they never see the way behind it. Gold chains, empty heart.
Yeah. I used to think the trophies were the measure of a man, till I won a couple battles and still felt where I began. I was chasing every sparkle like it carried my worth, but the glitter turned to dust when it fell to the dirt. So I looked inside the mirror like what's missing in me. Got the chains around my neck, but my soul wasn't free. I shine on my body, but a storm in my chest, till I learned real gold comes from truth, not the flex. I had to let go of the lies that I carried, learn the real weight ain't the gold that I wear. You can look like a king on the surface and still fall apart. That's the story of my gold chains. Empty heart. Yeah! Gold chains, empty heart. I was lost in the shine, chasing all the things that were never really mine. But I broke from the pressure and rewrote who I am. Now I live with a purpose, not a mask on a man. Gold chains, empty heart, but I'm healing the scars. Finding all the light hidden deep in the dark. I found real strength where the pain tore apart. No gold chains, no more. Empty heart. I learned money isn't meaning and fame isn't peace. You could drown in attention and still feel incomplete. I had people all around me, but I felt so alone, till I learned that real love starts with building my own. So now I walk with intention, every step has a plan. I'm no longer trying to live for the praise of a man. I found value in the moments when I fell to the ground. Now I wear a new crown made of truth that I found. Take this shine, take it all if it don't make me whole.
Give me life,
give me strength in the depths of my soul. I'm done playing part. No more gold chains, empty heart. Gold chains, empty heart. I was lost in the shine, chasing all the things that were never really mine. But I broke from the pressure and rewrote who I am. Now I live with a purpose, not a mask on a man. Gold chains, empty heart, but I'm healing the scars. Finding all the light hidden deep in the dark. I found real strength where the pain tore apart. No chains, no. Empty heart. chains, empty heart, not anymore. Yeah. When the world gets loud, your heart still speaks. Listen close, there's a heartbeat in the static. Yeah. I was lost in the noise, couldn't hear my own thoughts. Every doubt in my mind had me tied in the knot. I was moving through the chaos like a ghost in the crowd, trying hard to stay steady while the world got loud. But I learned through the madness there's a rhythm inside, a reminder of the strength that I try not to hide. When the pressure starts rising and the moments get tragic, I just breathe and I hear my heart beat in the static. When the world starts shouting and the fear tries to grab me, I go quiet in my mind, let the courage overlap me. Like calm in the noise, that's the truth automatic. It's the strongest pulse, I feel my heart beat in the static. Yeah. Heartbeat in the static, cutting through the noise, guiding every step like a voice in the void. When the chaos gets heavy and the pressure gets tight, I move with the rhythm that's keeping me alive. Heartbeat in the static, rising through the haze, turning all the doubt into fuel for the days when the world gets loud and the pain gets dramatic. I find my strength in the heartbeat in the static. Yeah. I was drowning in the worry, trying hard to stay calm, till I learned that the storm could become my new song. Every challenge in my path made the signal get clear. Every setback that I faced made the vision appear. Now I'm focused on the truth that I feel in my chest, not the noise from the crowd or the fear and the rest. I stay grounded, stay real, never fold, never panic. I just listen to the heartbeat in the static. In the noise, I hear hope. In the chaos, I find growth. When the world feels frantic, my soul stays automatic. I'm guided by the steady heartbeat in the static. Heartbeat in the static, cutting through the noise, guiding every step like a voice in the void. When the chaos gets heavy and the pressure gets tight, I move with the rhythm that's keeping me alive. Heartbeat in the static, rising through the haze, turning all the doubt into fuel for the days when the world gets loud and the pain gets dramatic. I find my strength in the heartbeat in the static. Yeah. Keeps me moving. Yeah, yeah. I don't run from the shadow, face was underneath. Oh. I don't run from the shadow, my face was underneath. But I walk with my demons. Yeah. I used to hide from the voice in my head, now I talk to it straight, tell it when I'm done yet. Every fear that I met made the fire get bright. Now I stand with my doubts like we train in a fight. I've been climbing uphill just to learn who I am, breaking out of the mold like I'm shattering glass. I see pain in my past, but it built my foundation. Now I rise with the strength of the whole generation. I learned courage ain't about never breaking, it's about moving forward even shaking. So when the darkness tries to drag me beneath, I walk with my demon, I walk with belief, yeah. I walk with my demons, I'm stronger than before. I open up the doors that were guarding on the floor. Every step I take now's rewriting my fate. I'm turning all the pressure into something great. I walk with my demons, still I rise. I turn all of the fear into power inside. No chains on my soul, no more running away. I walk with my demons, I'm leading the way. I used to think that I had to be flawless, now I know that the struggle made me cautious. Every scar I carry now's a medal of truth, proof I never gave up even when I could lose. No mask on my journey, I'm honest and real. I speak from the heart so the whole world can feel. I'm done backing down, yeah, I stepped in the ring. Now the pain in my chest is the reason I sin. I won't run, I won't hide from the shadows in me. I hold on to the light I was destined to be. Let the truth set me free, let me walk with my demons till they walk with me. Yeah. I walk with my demons, I'm stronger than before. I open up the doors that were guarding on the floor. Every step I take now's rewriting my fate. I'm turning all the pressure into something great. I walk with my demons and still I rise. I turn all of the fear into power inside. No chains on my soul, no more running away. I walk with my demons, I'm leading the way.
silence used to scare me. Now it shows me who I really am. When the crowd fades,
I'm lost without noise. Yeah. I used to lean on the voices just to feel like I mattered. Every cheer, every clap made the emptiness shatter. I was drowning in attention but alone in my head, trying hard to feel alive with the words that they said. But I learned real strength don't come from the crowd. It comes when you stand firm with the world getting loud. I found peace in the quiet, found truth in the choice to stop searching for myself in the sound of their voice. Now I breathe in the calm, let the silence align all the parts of my soul that were hard to define. I was scared of the quiet like it came to destroy, till I learned who I am when I'm lost without noise. Yeah. Lost without noise, but I found my heart in the quiet where the healing and the truth both start. Every whisper in the dark made the vision get clear. Every moment I was still, brought my strength back here. Yeah, lost without noise, but I rise with grace. I don't need the world's echo just to know my place. When the volume drops down and the silence employs, I discover who I am when I'm lost without noise. I stopped chasing validation like it carried my worth. Started planting in a peace, watched it grow from the dirt. I'm not moved by opinions, not controlled by the trend. Learned the voice in my chest is my truest friend. Now I step with intention, clear mind, steady beat. Every goal that I chase starts with 2 calm feet. In the stillness I found what the world can't destroy, a confidence born when I'm lost without noise.
let it fade, let it fall to the floor. You'll hear yourself like never before.
In the quiet, your soul finds its voice. There's a power in being lost without noise, but I found my heart in the quiet where the healing and the truth both start. Every whisper in the dark made the vision get clear. Every moment I was still, brought my strength back here. Without noise, but I rise with grace. I don't need the world's echo just to know my place. When the volume drops down and the silence employs, I discover who I am when I'm lost without noise. Yeah. In the silence, I hear the real me. Lost without noise, but finally found. Yeah. Sometimes a mirror shows more than a face. It shows who raised you. Everything I am, I see it in my Father's eyes. Yeah. I grew up watching strength wrapped in everyday pain, seeing work in his hands when he stood in the rain. He was quiet with his love, but loud with his will. Taught me how to stand tall when the world stood still. He showed me every lesson without speaking a word. Every moment in the struggle was a truth that I learned, and I carry that fire every step that I rise, cause I'm built from the man in my Father's eyes.
He said life gets heavy, but you lift what you can. The world hits hard but hit back like a man. All the courage that I found, all the tears I survived, they come from the strength
in my Father's eyes. They taught me how to fight, how to stand in the darkness and search for the light. They showed me every mountain might come with a cost, but you rise from the ashes when everything's lost. My Father's eyes, they live in my stride, in the way that I push and the pride that I hide. Every win that I claim, every dream that I rise, is a spark from the flame in my Father's eyes. I remember all the nights when he came home tired, still standing like a warrior with a heart on fire. Never broke under pressure, never folded from fear. He was softer than he seemed, but stronger every year. He said, son, build your life on the truth, not the lies. Ain't trust what you see through your own 2 eyes. But the more that I grow, I realize with time the strength I see in me was his along the line.
I hear his voice in the silence of the night, guiding my steps when I'm losing my sight. He's the reason I rise. He's the fire inside.
I carry his heart in my Father's eyes. They taught me how to fight, how to stand in the darkness and search for the light. They showed me every mountain might come with a cost, but you rise from the ashes when everything's lost. My Father's eyes, they live in my stride, in the way that I push and the pride that I hide. Every win that I claim, every dream that I rise, is a spark from the flame in my Father's eyes. In my Father's eyes. In my Father's eyes. In my Father's eyes. love, courage, pride. Everything he gave me lives in my Father's eyes. Yeah. I learned faith in the narrowest places. Whispers in the dark, prayers in the alley. Grew up where the street lights flicker at night, where the shadows on the walls taught you how to survive. I was talking to the sky like, can you hear me at all? Every echo in the alley bounced my name off the wall. I had dreams bigger than the block I was on, but the weight on my chest had me feeling withdrawn. Till I learned that the struggle gave me strength in disguise, and the prayers that I whispered turned to fire in my eyes. In the dark I found truth, in the pain I found light. Had to fight for my soul through the coldest night. Cause the heart grows strong when the world feels heavy. That's the story of my
prayers in the alley.
Yeah. Prayers in the alley, I was talking to the sky, trying to find a little hope when the world passed by. Turn the fear into courage, the silence to flame. Now I walk through the city with a whole new aim. Prayers in the alley, but I rise from the street with a fire in my spirit and the strength in my feet. Every step that I take writes a part of my story. From prayers in the alley to walking in glory. I learned grit ain't taught, it's learning to fight. When you stand on shaky ground but still push for the light. I was writing my future in the dirt with my hands. Now I stand on my truth like I'm claiming the land. Ain't ashamed of the nights when I struggle to breathe, cause the pain made me wiser, gave me something to believe. Now I move with intention, no fear in my chest, cause the alley showed me how to rise from the mess.
From the dark to the dawn, every whisper kept me holding on. Let the faith guide my heart from prayers in the alley to a brand new start.
Prayers in the alley, I was talking to the sky, trying to find a little hope when the world passed by. Turn the fear into courage, the silence to flame. Now I walk through the city with a whole new aim. Prayers in the alley, but I rise from the street with a fire in my spirit and strength in my feet. Every step that I take writes a part of my story. From prayers in the alley to walking in glory. Yeah. I came from the shadows, but I carry the light. Still with me tonight.
Prayers in the alley.
Yeah. Sometimes the loudest healing comes from quiet decisions. This is the sound of forgiving.
I held on to the pain like it lit in my skin. Every memory a weight, every heartbreak a win. I was walking with a storm that I couldn't outrun, shadow boxing with the past till my strength came undone. But the moment I let go, I could finally breathe, like the chains on my chest started breaking from me. Forgiveness ain't weakness, power you claim. It's choosing your peace over holding the blame. I learned healing starts when the anger stops, when you climb from the bottom and rise to the top. It's the quietest truth in the loud life I'm living. Sometimes strange sound like the sound of forgiving. The sound of forgiving is clearing my mind like a breath from the heavens, hitting deep in my spine. It's the echo of the pain finally leaving my soul. It's the moment I decide I'm in full control. The sound of forgiving is freeing my heart. I'm breaking from the weight that was holding me apart. Now I move with a purpose, a life worth living. I found my true voice in the sound of a dawn. I was fighting every memory like a ghost in a room, thinking time was a cure, but it never bloomed. Till I faced all the mirrors that I ran from for years. Saw the truth in my flaws and the growth in my fears. You can't change the past, but you can change what it means. You can't cut off the pain, but keep the strength that it brings. Now I step with a calm that nobody can shake, cause I learned forgiveness is the freedom you make.
Let it go, let it fall to the floor. Let it go, let it fall to the floor. Every hurt, every scar doesn't own you anymore. When the weight starts lifting, that's the life worth living. That's the quiet, gentle power in the sound of forgiving.
The sound of forgiving is clearing my mind like a breath from the heavens, hitting deep in my spine. It's the echo of the pain finally leaving my soul. It's the moment I decide I'm in full control. The sound of forgiving is freeing my heart. I'm breaking from the
peace. I let go of hurting. This is my healing.
The sound of forgiving.
Yeah. Every step I took out here wrote a part of my story. Win or lose, the streets remember me. Yeah. I came from the corners where the dreams felt small, but we learned how to stand every time we would fall. Every setback made me sharper in mind. Now I'm walking with a purpose you can see in my eyes. They said you'll fade out, but I'm still right here. Turn the noise in my head to a voice, stay here. I made hope out of nothing, built truth out of pain. Now the streets say my name when I walk in the rain.
I don't run from the past, it's a part of my climb. Every struggle I survived made me stronger over time. And even if the world tries to erase my legacy, I walk proud cause the streets remember me.
Yeah, the streets remember me.
Every scar, every win, every night I was broken but refused to give in. I stood tall through the storms, now I rise with the beat. I'm the voice of the hope they've been hiding beneath. The streets remember me, all the progress I made. From the nights I was lost to the man that I became. No matter where I go, this truth will always be. I shine cause the streets remember me.
I used to walk alone with the weight in my chest. Now I carry every lesson like a badge on my vest. I'm the proof that the broken can't grow into strength, that the kid from the block can go far with intent. I learned pain is a teacher, not a prison to chain. It's the reason I'm fearless when I step in the game. I'm the light in the alleys, they said I'd never leave, but I'm here breathing truth into every dream.
I won't forget all the nights I felt alone in the dark, but I'm blessed cause they shaped the fire burning in my heart. Let the city lights glow, let the memories speak. I walk forward proud cause the streets remember me. The streets remember me. Every scar, every win, every night I was broken but refused to give in. I stood tall through the storms, now I rise with the beat. I'm the voice of the hope they've been hiding beneath. The streets remember me, all the progress I made. From the nights I was lost to the man that I became. No matter where I go, this truth will always be. I shine cause the streets remember me. Every step, every pain, every victory. The streets remember me.
Every word I speak carries a story behind it. Every bar, a heartbeat. This is the weight of my voice. Came from the quiet when my thoughts got loud. The world tried to shake me, but I broke that sound. Every doubt in my chest tried to tie me in place, but the fire in my lungs couldn't stay erased. I had days when I felt like I wasn't enough, when my voice shook soft, when the path got rough, but the truth in my words kept pulling me forward. Now the weight that I carry makes my message feel warmer. Every fear that I face, every line I deploy, built the strength in my soul and the weight of my voice. Now I stand in the light with a purpose and choice to lift up the world with the weight of my voice. Yeah, the weight of my voice is the truth I release. It's the power I found when I fought for my peace. It's the sound of my journey rising over the noise. Every scar that I heal gave weight to my voice. So the weight of my voice lifting me from the pain, turning struggle to strength, turning loss into gain. When the world feels heavy and I need to rejoice, I remember the fire and the weight of my voice. I don't speak for the fame, I don't spit for applause. I speak truth for the kids who are silenced by flaws, for the ones holding shame in the back of their mind, for the ones who feel lost but are destined to shine. My voice carries the nights when I fought with my fear, carries hope for the people who need it this year. It's not about being perfect, it's about being real, cause the weight of my voice is a weight meant to heal. Let it rise, let it break through the dark. Every word is a flame in the the heart I found strength when I lost every choice. Now I shine with the weight of my voice. It's the truth I release. It's the power I found when I fall from my peace. It's the sound of my journey rising over the noise. Every scar that I heal gave weight to my voice. Hear the weight of my voice lifting me from the pain, turning struggle to strength, turning loss into gain. When the world feels heavy and I need to rejoice, I remember the fire in the weight of my voice. Yeah, every breath I speak, every word I choose, this is my truth. The weight of my voice, in the weight of my voice.
Yeah. Some truths sound different when the mic is the only one listening. These are my whispers in the booth. Yeah. I've been talking to the mic like it knows my life. Every bar is a battle, every word is a fight. I put my heart in the rhythm, let the pain get loose. Turn the fear into faith with the words I produce. They don't see the late nights when I doubt my path, when I'm staring at the screen trying not to collapse. But the booth is the place where the truth cuts through, where the whispers in my chest turn to something brand new. Every lesson, every scar, every bruise, every truth, I faced them all alone with these whispers in the booth. Cause the voice deep inside finally breaks through, and it tells me who I am when the world falls mute. Yeah. Whispers in the booth, where the fears turn to fire, where the quiet in my soul become fuel for desire. Every doubt that I carry starts fading away. I turn silence into strength, pour it out on the page. Whispers in the booth, but they rise like a roar. Every truth that I speak is the heart at its core. When I'm searching for myself and I need some proof, I find answers in the whispers in the booth. I was stuck in my head, didn't know who to trust, till the mic lit a spark underneath all the dust. Every fear I suppressed, found a way to survive, but the booth turned the pain into reasons to rise. Now I'm walking with a purpose every time that I spit. Every setback I face made my message legit. I don't run from my flaws, I just speak them as truth, and I carve out my path with these whispers in the booth.
In the dark, I breathe slow. Let the quiet guide the places I'm afraid to go. Every whisper that I hear brings the courage I produce. There's a freedom in the truth in the booth.
Whispers in the booth, where the fears turn to fire, where the quiet in my soul becomes fuel for desire. Every doubt that I carry starts fading away. I turn silence into strength, pour it out on the page. Whispers in the booth, but they rise like a roar. Every truth that I speak, it's the heart at its core. When I'm searching for myself and I need some proof, I find answers in the whispers in the booth. Whispers in the booth. Yeah.
Whispers in the booth.
Yeah. Turn the lights down. Let the truth come through.
These whispers
In the booth.